We are live for week number 4 of USFA action. Hope everybody is going very well today, doing very well, however you want to say it. But we are live again. We're going to start this up right with a little bit of Charlotte and Arizona, and both teams came off of very convincing victories last week, and this is going to be our first rematch of season 0. As if you remember last time they faced in week 1, it was a short affair, not that many points. It was only 6-0. It was only 6-0 with the Royals taking the victory, but I don't think that'll happen this time around. Both teams have some very good offenses on board, along with a very strong set of defenses. And now that we're an update in, I should see plenty of offense in this game. I like to see the new guys getting up and building themselves up. So we still got plenty of time within the season for everyone to make an impact. But we're going to start out with these two juggernauts here. Got Charlotte. They're still undefeated, currently sitting at 3-0, and we just have to see if Arizona could take them down. They had a convincing victory last time Arizona got on the field, and I'm thinking that this could be a real good matchup either way. Let's see how the developers are going to play this. Looks like it's going to be a 3-1 affair. Looks like the only one that is still sold on Arizona taking this victory will be Joe, and the verdict has Arizona having about a quarter of a chance of winning this one. But there's only one way to find out who's going to take advantage of the other's mistakes, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and flip over, and let's get this gameplay rocking nice and smooth. Hope everyone's doing well today. I know I keep on saying it, but make sure you like, subscribe, share, get your cousins and your uncles and sisters, everybody in there. We got ourselves a good set of matchups coming up for us today. I can't wait to see what happens. Apparently I'm the king of the quote-unquote let's see what happens here, so let's see how many times I say it today. Should be a real good one for sure. And we're going to set this up with the kickoff. Arizona's going to kick it off to the Royals. And we are underway week 4. Let's get this going. And he's going to do WID. He's going to take it to the right side past the 25, and he's going to get stopped around the 27. Let's go ahead and flip it to the right way, and they're going to start out with the pass play. They're going to toss to the left side, caught by Lancelot, and that's going to be a first down off the gate. 10-yard gain. Moldy Cheese going to get his first carry of the game, and that's going to be a solid gain of 5. Nice start for them. Another handoff to Moldy Cheese, going to break to the right side, breaks a couple of tackles, gets past midfield, and Charlotte's moving down the field. Ready, hike. They're going to try the left side this time around, see how far Moldy Cheese gets past the 45 to the 44, and Charlotte's making some move. Haven't had a negative play up to this point. They're going to take to the right side. Another solid gain to make it 3rd and manageable, and it's 3rd and 3. Charlotte's going to get the 2 wide out, 2 running back set. See how far they can get. Ridge is going to test to the left side, caught by Green. That's going to be another first down. It's going to be offsides, but that should be declined. And yes, it is. Dan Green with this first catch of the game. We're going to go to the jumbo set for this first down. He's going to look to the left side. So far, perfect for Charlotte, and it's close to the first down marker. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Curtis O'Connell with this first catch of the day. Had 2 touchdowns last week, and Mochi's going to try to take to the left side, breaks the tackle and gets the first down. And Charlotte's going to continue this rock going down the field on Arizona. They're going to pitch to the right side, and that's going to be stuffed by Arizona. Their first good deflection on the defense side, and that's going to be a play fake there. Let's see how they go. They're going to toss it across the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. going to be third down and long. Charlotte is in field goal range, so let's see if they can get past that lineman. They cannot. And now it's going to be Charlotte's turn to get some points. Kick is up from the left hash, a little bit pushed to the right, and that's going to be no good. And Arizona gets to stop. They buckle down the bend but don't break. Format helped them in this instance here, but let's see what Arizona can do now as they get their first chance to put some points on the board. He's going to toss to the right side, caught by Gataki Dracos, and that's going to be a gain of around 4, and you can add 15 more to that as that's going to be a face mask. That catch is going to count there due to the penalty being accepted, but still a nice play there, and Quinn Robin is going to take to the left side. 2nd and 9 after the gain of 1. They're going to try the screen pass. Going to pass to the right side. Caught by Robin. He's got some room and some speed. Past the first down marker a little bit more. And now Arizona's looking to flip this field position using their offense. And Robin's going to juke a man out of his shoes. Goes close to the middle as he gets tackled. And that's going to be a solid gain there, making a 2nd manageable. Dominique's going to look for a man. Toss to the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to set up 3rd and 2.
Green 30, go.
And they're going to trust Robin to get the job done, and that defender said no thank you, and that's going to be our first punt of the day. And both defenses are buckling down, and this looks like this is going to be going into the end zone for that punt. That's going to be a touchback, and Charlotte's going to take over at the 20. Both offenses had a chance to do something, and that's going to be a good chance for O'Connell to get up the field. He's running free. I don't think number 40s can catch him, but they got defenders coming in front of him. Can he make it to him? Yes, they can, down to the 25-yard line, and that's the biggest play of the game so far, getting Charlotte back in the field goal range. And Moldy Cheese going to see if he can juke him, and he does. Gets to the 20 and gets tackled, and that's going to be a solid gain of 5. Charlotte's going to go to the bunch formation instead. They're going to do a misdirection, see if Moldy Cheese can get by. It looks like he got 1 maybe. And they're going to say he got no gain there. That's going to be 3rd and 5 here. Still in field goal range, and that's going to be a flag. Could be an offside. It's going to toss to the left side. It's going to be caught by O'Connell. And that is going to be offsides there, so they're more likely going to decline that one. They will. And Charlotte is in the red zone. See how they can take advantage of this defense here. And Moldy Cheese going to toss to the left side. Solid game past the 5-yard line into the 4. 2nd and 1, and they're closing in on getting the first points of the day. And he's going to toss to the right side. Caught by Dan Green. Can he get past the defender? Yes, he does, and he runs in for the touchdown. And that is how this game will start off. Charlotte runs right down the field, 80-yard drive, and the kick is up and good. So we have our first points of the game going to the currently undefeated Charlotte Royals as the first quarter ends. Solid first quarter by both teams, I must say. But it's going to be Charlotte taking the lead to start this one off, and Arizona's going to see if they can match that. That Walrus is going to take that to the left side, past the 25, cuts back in, and that's going to be a tackle there. He had a real big game yesterday, and we get, well, big game last week. We'll see what happens here. They're going to fake the handoff. We're going to pass to Megatron, Vanilla Megatron, and that's going to be a solid gain of 3. And as we move on to the 2nd down and 7, we're going to hand off to Robin. He's got a big hole, but the defender got off his block just in time before he can make too much damage with it. And that's going to be 3rd and manageable here for Arizona. Going to toss to the left side, caught by Copeland, and he's going to run, and he got suplexed a little bit, still getting suplexed. And that's going to be offsides there. That's going to be declined, though, because that's going to be a first down. Arizona's continuing to drive. Both offenses are showing that they can move the ball. Let's see what they can do. And it's going to be caught by Hernandez, his first catch of the day. 2nd and inches for Arizona. Dominique 2 times going to look again. Going to toss it deep. Caught by Walrus. Jukes a man. He's running free, but he does not have the speed quite yet. Got chased down. And that's going to be a first down and 10 as Robin going to take the pitch. Nice tackle there by that defender to make sure he doesn't get too much after the run. And that's going to be a gain of about 1. Going to fake the handoff here. Going to toss it to the middle, and that's a little bit out of his reach. That's incomplete. Handoff to Robin, and he got sandwiched there, not getting too much after that gain on that third down, but they're going to settle for 3 here. See if they can put some points on the board. Kick is up, and the kick is good, and Arizona now got some points on the board. You love to see it. Still plenty of game left, 3 minutes left in the second quarter, as Charlotte's got a chance to add to their lead right now. He's going to take it to the left side, close to the 30, gets belted before he crosses it, and that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Royals. Looking to keep their undefeated hopes alive. Moldy Cheese make a man miss, and that's going to be a solid gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming. They're going to go into reverse to Lancelot, and he's going to get hit in the backfield. Solid play by that defender, even though that's going to be a face mask, and they're going to accept that penalty so they can make it 3rd and 4. 2 wide out set for Charlotte. They're going to hand off to Moldy Cheese. Breaks 1 tackle close to the marker, but solid tackle to keep him 1 yard away. Couldn't reach out, and that's going to be a 4th down punt forced by Arizona. And Lovegood's going to catch that at the 20. He's going to take to the right side, close to the 30. Going to mark at the 29 by the looks of it. And that's going to be a 2 wide out set for Arizona to start this drive. They're going to pitch to the wide outside. Robbins got some good yardage there, close to the 35. And that's going to continue this drive, 2nd and 4. Flag on the play before the play starts, and that's going to be a false start. Make it a 2nd and 9. 3 wide out set. Looks like the bunch formation, all good to go. Robin's going to pitch it. Robin's going to receive the pitch, only getting 1 yard out of that. And that's going to be 3rd and long for Robin. He's going to try to take it himself and gets belted again. Once again, 1 yard shy of that marker there, and they're going to have to punt this one away. See who receives it. And it's going to be Green taking the punt there past the 30. Going to take it past the 40. Nice return there down to the 42. Just to make it to 43. And they're going to pitch to the right side. Moldy Cheese having a real decent game right now. Solid gain of 3. And they're going to move up the field close to midfield. They're going to fake the handoff. Going to see if they can get a man open. They got the left side. Dan Green looking real nice there on the third, make it to the 35-yard line. Sean Bridges only incomplete on 1 pass so far. Really good game. And they're going to pass to the left side, just a little out of their reach for the receiver there. And that's going to be 2nd and 10. Sean Bridges looking to continue this game going. He's going to toss it deep and incomplete. Nice defense there. 2 men over in that area to make sure that pass wasn't a good decision. And it's going to be 3rd down here. Toss to the middle. Delibird's going to get a nice play. He had that amazing touchdown in overtime against Arizona last time they played to win in overtime, if you remember that game. And that's going to be a punt out of bounds into the 5-yard line, so getting Arizona pinned with 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Robbins trying to look for a man, not getting too far at that one. Looks like a minimal gain of that. And that's going to be 2nd down. And Dominique's going to toss to the left side, and that could have been picked off, and that's a flag. An offsides penalty to give him some more breathing room with 20 seconds left. 6 for 8 for Dominique 2 times, 62 yards total. Dominique's going to look for a man, going to toss to the right side, caught by Copeland, and is going to get it to the 30 as he goes out of bounds with 13 seconds left. Let's see if they can manage a big play, and they can probably get into field position to actually score, and that's going to be overthrown. And Dominique's going to toss to the left side under pressure. Solid play to at least get it to the man, but that's not going to be good enough. And that's going to be the last play of the game coming up right here. Going to toss to the right side, caught by Robin. Going to do what he can. He's going to go out of bounds to pad some stats. And that's going to be the end of the first half right there. 7-3 with the Royals coming up on top at this point. Let's see how this continues on as we're going to start this up right. Arizona punted it off to them in the beginning, but now Arizona's going to get a chance to get it right back. Past the 20. cuts back inside to the 30, and that's where he's going to get stopped.
Black.
Dominique's going to look to the left side, double covered, and that's going to be in. That's going to be picked off. Rasfaz. That's what I'm going to call him. Rasfaz is going to take that back into Arizona territory, and now Charlotte has a chance to make this a much more bigger deficit, and that's going to be picked right back off by Lovegood, and Arizona shows off their defensive prowess with that play right there. Good job by Lovegood, and Robert's going to take a solid gain up the field to the right side, and that's going to be a gain of 8. Robin's going to take it up the field. Some more good gains there for Robin, bringing more of this run game into the fold. Still a close game, still plenty of time. 4 minutes left in the third. Dominique's going to toss it across the middle. Looks like he had a man, but he got caught up on his fellow receiver there. And that's going to be 2nd and 10 as they move to the bunch formation. And they're going to toss to the right side. Caught by Robin, but that's going to be a loss. A sizable loss, if you want to call it that. 3rd and 17. And he's going to toss to the left side. Caught by Vanilla Megatron. Can he make a play? No, he cannot. And that's going to send the ball back to Charlotte. And let's see what happens here. I know I was going to say it at least once each quarter, but that's besides the point. We're going to let Green return. He's going to take to the left side. Past the 30, close to the 35, and it's going to be marked at the 34 for Charlotte's second attempt to actually get some points. And he's got a man wide open. That's WYD-OP. Is he too OP? That's going to be a first down pass right there. 51 yards on his first catch of the day. And that's going to be a handoff to Moldy Cheese. Looks like Arizona stacked that side up, ready for it, but they wasn't ready for that face mask by Chris Markerman. And that's going to be a first down. That puts Charlotte even more in the driver's seat to put some points on the board. He's got a man wide open on the right side. He's going to test him, and that's going to be Green's second touchdown of the day. Solid play there by Charlotte, and this game is looking a little dicey for Arizona if they cannot score a touchdown here. But still plenty of time to actually get back into the fold. But right now, Charlotte is on top of their game, and it's 14-3. Halfway through the third quarter, as the Walrus going to take it. Looks like he's going to go to the left side, cuts back in, got some nice room there, past the 30. Arizona's going to need some plays to actually continue this, and that's going to be a fumble and recovered by Charlotte. And Charlotte's getting ready to open this game up some more. Moldy Cheese going to take the pitch, and that defender said no, and it's going to be a loss of 4. And Charlotte's going to continue on. Bridge is going to need a big play here. And he's going to run himself. Is he going to get sacked? He breaks 2 tackles in the backfield to get some yards back from that lost play. They got back to the original line of scrimmage, or close to it. They're going to hand off to the tight end, O'Connell. And that's not going to get him too far. And they're not in field goal range. So Arizona does hold out of the points. And there looks like another punt there. Going to go out of bounds close to the 10-yard line. And now Arizona has another chance to get some points on the board. They're going to need a touchdown if they're going to keep this competitive. He's got a man wide open on the right side. That's going to be Robin, and that's going to be a solid tackle in the open field to prevent him from getting anything else. But it's still 2nd and 4. Dominique going to look. He's got a man open on the right side, just a little bit out of his reach there. And that's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up for the Rattlers. Going to toss a deep man wide open, and that's going to be a horrible drop. And that's going to be another punt forced by Charlotte. Got to take advantage of those plays where you catch the defense slipping, and they couldn't do it that time. But still, once again, still plenty of chances in this game to make an impact. They could start on defense here as Charlotte sets up. 2 wide out set. They're going to hand off to O'Connell again, see if he gets some rushing yards. And that's going to be 2nd and 8, a gain of 2. 3 wide out set. Looks like the bunch formation again. They're going to fake the handoff and see where they go. And they're going to get to Moldy Cheese by himself. And he's to the 35-yard line for the first down.
Blue 26.
Charlotte's going to hand it off again. Moldy Cheese breaking a couple of tackles as he drags a few guys. But that's going to be a gain of 4. They're going to trust Moldy Cheese again. He's got some room for the first down. Breaks one tackle, and that's going to be a first down for Moldy Cheese.
Set.
Third quarter winding down. They're going to hand to him again. Yes, they are. And that's going to be another gain. They finally hit the red zone with that play. Moldy Cheese 60 rush yards at this point in the game. They're going to try him again. And it looks like he falls forward for about a yard.
Black.
3rd and 7 coming there in field goal range. They can add some points. They're going to try Moldy Cheese again. Solid block play. And that's going to be a fumble there. Is it going to be recovered by Arizona? Yes, it is. And that's how the third quarter is going to end. And Arizona still has a chance. They need to score a touchdown now. They cannot let these opportunities slip by. They're going to pass to the right side. Caught by Romero. Nice play for the first down. Oh, they said it's a little short. It's going to be 2nd and inches.
Black 11 tonight.
And Dominique's going to look for a man. He's going to toss up the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. Going to be 3rd and inches. Got no choice but to go for it at this point.
Red, go.
Dominique's going to look for a man somewhere. Dominique's going to toss to the right side. That looks out of bounds. Yes, it is. And that's going to set up 4th down. Dominique 2 times going to need to come clutch for this one. He's going to look across the middle. He's going to look to the right side. Got a man wide open. Clutch play by Copeland. That's going to be another first down. Time is ticking. They need to move down the field a lot more. And they're going to try to take it. They're going to pass to the left side. And that's going to be a drop by, looks like, Robin. And that's going to set up 2nd and 10. Going to hand off to Robin this time. And that's going to be a nice gain to make it 3rd and manageable. Still in 4th down territory. Dominique's going to look to see if he can get a man open. And Dominique's going to take off himself, and he's going to get sacked. And Arizona's going to look to try to get some more points on the board, but they need to convert on this 3rd down. They're going to toss to the right side. That had no chance of being completed. And now Charlotte has another chance to add a dagger into this game. Trying to see if we can find the man. He's going to look to the right side, and that's going to be a drop by Moldy Cheese. 2nd and 10 there. They're going to pitch it to him this time around. Only going to get 2 yards. We're going to get 1 yard here.
Ready, go.
They're going to pitch to the left side, see if they can burn some more clock. Nice blocking there by that wide receiver. Getting close, but that's not going to be enough to add points. They're going to have to punt this ball away. And a nice punt there, close to the 10-yard line by the looks of it. Arizona needs to score quickly. They're going to hand off to Robin right here. Nice juke move. Got some room there, close to the first down. And they're going to give it to him. Almost 60 yards for Robin. Under that play, Dominique's going to look for a man. Going to pass to the left side. Caught by the Walrus. And that's going to be a gain of 6. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They're going to hand off to Robin again. And that's going to be another first down. But time is ticking. They're going to need to go down the field eventually. Going to toss to the middle. And that looks like a drop there. Couldn't tell. But either way, it was incomplete. It's going to set up 2nd and 10. The clock stops after that play. He's going to toss a man wide open and overthrows him. And that could have been what Arizona needed there. That's the second play where they had a man wide open, but they could not connect the dots. And Dominique's going to take off, and that was like a sack there as we hit the 2-minute warning. 4th and 11 here. Possibly their last chance to get some points that they can't get past the field, and that's going to be another overthrow there. And now Charlotte takes over. And this doesn't look very pretty for Arizona at the current moment. They're going to toss it deep. We got a man open. Caught by O'Connell. Did he get the touchdown? They said he got stopped at the 1. They gave him a jump ball right there. And now Charlotte is in the driver's seat to let this clock run out, possibly get some more points on the board. More than likely going to hand it off. And this could be game. They're going to hand off to Green, see if he can get his 3rd, and he does. Touchdown, Dan Green. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Dan Green could do no wrong. The Dan Green moldy cheese combo working very nicely for the Royals. They're going to use it. And so far, they're looking like the team to beat. Looking like they're heading towards 4-0 in this inaugural season. And Walrus going to take it to the left side closer to 30. And Arizona looks like they're going to try to at least get some points on the board to show that they didn't, show that they fought in this matchup. And they're going to toss to the right side. That's going to be incomplete there. Not the most accurate day for Dominique 2 times. But once again, plenty of chances for him to grow. Don't want him to get discouraged on these type of games. Just got a little more, put a little bit more work in there. Get in the gym, get that film room, and that's a nice play there. Couldn't get that block there. Just need a little bit more reps in the weight room. We can see what damage they can do as they get stronger. They're going to toss it deep, and that's going to be a nice catch by Hernandez. Michael Hernandez in his first set of games. Let's see if we can get over to the right side. Once again, incomplete. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Dominique's going to look across and that's going to be snagged by Aracifas. And that should be the dagger there. As they're going to see if they can get Moldy Cheese a little bit more yardage there. But that should be the game. A very, very nicely done rep by Charlotte, and that's going to be a false start to prolong this game a little bit more. But that should be ball game there. Congratulations to the Royals. Another convincing victory on their part as they take the win 21-3. Very nicely done by both sides. I like it. I like that start. And I want to see what's happening in the next game here. Let's see who we have next on the table. It's going to be Oklahoma City taking on St. Louis. This should be a good one as well. Can't wait to see who comes out on top. And I'm ready for it. If I'm ready, you're ready. Make sure you like, subscribe, take advantage, get in the league. Just go to the forum, go to the Discord. We'll help you out. We'll get you on the field as soon as possible. It could be you making some of these touchdowns, some of these plays, some of these interceptions. So you got to make sure you get on the field. But I'm going to stop it right here and get ready for game number 2. Oklahoma City versus St. Louis. Let's get to it.